some butterfly, but they're not much. Instead, they go to attract the flower here and eat them. Yeah, well, my phone is slow, but so I give them root hormones today because if you read about the newly repotting orchid, especially this one struggle, really sick orchid, guys. I repotted this last March 28, 3 weeks of March. But look at her now. And I only got, and the left me, the beautiful healthy purple orchids. Butterfly, only one of these. And I lost a lot of leaves. Look, this is 2 weeks leaves now, and they come back, that little one. And look at this. Or the roots is greening everywhere. I like this sit-through pot for orchids because you can see the activity. See, but some of them are dead. See, so I probably remove them and remove this one so it won't attract flies and dead, otherwise they won't survive. This one, guys, mind you, I didn't give them water every once a week like the other normal kids like her, because she's not sick, so I give them water once a week. In the summer, probably 2 weeks, twice a week. In the winter, just once a week. This one every 3 weeks or once a week, once a month. Give them if they're really like no thirsty, no water showing here, meaning they are dry. But she's not drinking a lot because she's sick, but now she's recovering. Look, she even got really nice green roots. How amazing this pal orchid. See, if you got sick orchid, don't just hurry up and chuck in the garbage. Let them grow, let them nourish for a while. But if the orchids plant give up on you, then that's the time you put them in the bin. Toss it in the bin. But for now, I didn't toss this in the bin yet. Because look, she showed me new flowers. I mean, new leaves. Amazing. Can't wait to get this big one too, like this one, healthier soon. And this is my Cattleya. Pink purplish. Got the flower now, a few months ago. Now look, it wasn't here before. Come back. You give me new babies. God is jumping. And very nice and healthy. And even more roots. I give him hormones today, root hormones. Um, third, second time I give them root hormones and this one too. I think I'm gonna inspect here soon inside. So I remove these dead roots here. I could see dead roots there. Probably I will remove this as well, the sphagnums, because they hate that in the winter. But they are under the sun, under the light in a way, the heater light, so they're fine. This one, a lot of roots as well. Look, second time, second week that I give them the root hormones. Look, because if you just wait until new roots come out, it'll be like take months and months to give you more new roots. So helping you a bit, just get the root hormones. Yeah, help you with this one. I guarantee, guys, I only give it once before and I already saw the new young shoots of roots. Now, second time I give him, like it was second week ago. Now I give him again today. For sure I'll need more roots until I satisfied myself more roots, and then I'll stop doing it. Ah, my phone is slow, but guys, over here is my succulents in the big pot. This is hanging pot. I removed the ferns here because I really not liking the pot anyway. But it's everywhere in the yard, so I remove them and put one instead of putting in the ground where always the weed over weeding them. So I'll put this one here instead. So wish me luck to renew my new baby young succulents. Soon will be really heaps of them. More succulents here, different kind, and that one is bigger one. And look at this, it's still here. Beautiful aloe vera. And that one, very busy, guys. Look, and the weather is so different. So now it's really hot, so it's good again. And that's variegated, beautiful pigweed. Look, different kind of ferns, beautiful. So I didn't kill them. And look, guys,